Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, I got a few memories, and this time you've probably noticed that I'm wearing a hat that I haven't gotten actually in the Let's Play up until this point. There's a reason for that. I actually did record an episode prior to this, and it was me exploring Hyrule Castle. It wasn't that good, so I'm not really that mad that the footage got lost, but I actually couldn't go back far enough to, well, I could go back far enough to make it so I didn't have the hat, but it would have taken me, for some odd reason, back before I got both of, all, like, 3 memories or something like that, and, that would have kind of removed the purpose of last episode entirely, and I didn't really want that to happen. Obviously, I could have gone back and skipped the cutscenes and all that, but, I didn't want to. Besides, this hat isn't all that difficult to get. So, the hat is, actually, hold on, let me go to the side quest log real quick. Let me see, it is a side quest. It is the Royal Guard Rumors. So, the second floor. So, this is the last part of the armor you're gonna get, but it's the first part I got because I knew where it was. It says second floor. This is very, very, very cryptic because it just says second floor, and there are a lot of second floors in Hyrule Castle. And while I say this, I might as well, kind of hop inside Hyrule Castle. It's actually talking about the second floor of the, oh god, what's it called? Hold on, let me see. It does not say on there. I thought it would, but at the very top of Hyrule Castle, there is this place. It's like the, oh god, it starts with a P. That's all I know, and it's on the second floor of that. And it's really not all that hard to get. A lot of people say it's difficult, but the only reason it's really difficult is because of the fact that it doesn't give you enough information. It's the fault of the side quest. It really does force you to explore Hyrule Castle a lot, and while that can be cool, it's also kind of annoying. It's this flying guy again, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. You see how easy it is for them to see you, even if they're, like, that far away? It's really dumb. Guardians are just really annoying. Now, in here, I think... no, I don't think I got to the right place. Maybe I did. Anyway, this entire episode will be me exploring Hyrule Castle, and then the next episode, hopefully, will be me taking on Calamity Ganon. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know yet, because there are still a few things, I think maybe like one thing, that I have to do before I actually do go and beat Calamity Ganon, because after getting all the memories, something special happens, and that's all fine and dandy, so I need to take care of that. Let me see, do I have anything wooden? I have this. That's not what I meant to select. I meant to select the Dragon Bone Boko Club. And use it here. Because, honestly, I haven't cooked in like 1,058 years. So, I'll be back after I've cooked some weird stuff. And that should be good. I don't know how much I actually did cook. Let me actually check real quick. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. I don't need to eat it right now. I'm gonna save that for later, but I did not mean to do that. Right now I am looking for a specific area. Whether or not this is the right way, the world may never know. I keep pressing things I don't mean to. I don't know if, like, I think I've talked about this before, but I don't know if this is like some really weird OCD or whatnot, but sometimes when I press in the left analog stick, or even like touch the like right analog stick barely or something, I feel like I have to press it in and then press in the other one. I'm gonna go back down. Goodbye. That's probably just me. Well, actually, should I? Because I think over here, I'm gonna actually reflect this guy's shots real quick. I say that, but then I'm gonna miss. Maybe. Okay, thankfully, the audio is actually loud enough, and if I'm quiet enough, I can actually hear the audio cue of when to shield bash. So, I'm not having as many problems with that now that I have a constant audio on my TV, so I can actually hear a decent amount what's going on, and I don't know. I guess it's just gotten a bit easier to shield bash. I don't know if it's around this corner. I don't think it is. And if it is, it's a very long way around that corner. So I can get there later. Because I think that what I'm looking for is actually quite close to another area. Right now I'm looking for the guards chamber because last time I checked, this is some Royal Guard armor, at least what I'm wearing at the top of my head is. So, I'm just saying, maybe. Maybe, and also because the side quest literally tells me something about the Royal Guard chamber, but let's not talk about that. But, you know, I just think that Royal Guard clothes might be in the guard's chamber. That was a very long-winded sentence for something extremely simple, but it doesn't matter, does it? I think down there's a very long way down. It is. A very, very long way down. And I think this might... Hold on, I want to check, 'cause I think I have an idea of where it is. I think it's like around... I think it's around this side-ish. Maybe. I think so. So, let me see if I can exit here and enter... There should be another doorway up here-ish. Maybe? Probably not. Oh no, it's... Wait, no, that's not it. I think I just made a circle. I really... So, the reason I'm kind of despising this episode is because... And the reason I've kind of been putting it off, to be honest, is because I don't know Hyrule Castle at all. So, usually I can give a decent amount of information about the area, or I can give a kind of condensed experience of, you know, wandering around for the first time. If you're kind of lost or something, you can pop in for a second and maybe get a general idea, because I don't necessarily know exactly everything, but I know a decent amount, so I guess it's somewhat helpful. This, I'm just wandering around. It's essentially blind, and, honestly, when you're wandering around the same area for a decently long amount of time, it can get kind of, kinda hard to come up with commentary. And, that's what I experienced last time I tried to record this. Let me see. I've already been down here once before, and I'm not necessarily sure. I want to check my map real quick. Hold on. I think if I take a left, if I go down here, it will lead me to a decent area. I think... Like, I think... Hyrule Castle, I love it as a dungeon. It's really good. And also, right now, I guess I might as well talk about this. I love the music change. Like how when you're inside the castle, it sounds different from when you're actually outside of the castle. Like, outside is a lot more bombastic. And I don't know if that's... I'm not a music man. I don't know if that's the word. But, it sounds a lot more orchestrated, whereas when you're inside... Let me see, I'm just gonna jump over this, whatever. When you're inside the castle, it sounds a lot more medieval. And I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if that's just me, probably is, but I think it's kind of a fancy thing. Now, let me see, another... Okay, so I just need to take a left over here. Let me see, I want to grab my Master Sword out, because it's at 60, and... I can just wail on these guys a bit, and I should be able to kill them pretty fast. No? Can I really not do that? I thought... Yeah, okay. I thought I could kill him a lot faster than that. That's why I didn't shield bash, but... Nah, whatever. It doesn't matter. The entrance should be... Huh, hold on. I do actually want to check just to make sure I'm not being an idiot right now. Alright, so I'm going to assume that it's somewhere around here. This counts as inside the castle? What? I've never been here, oh my god. This is actually really cool, the docks. I've never seen this before. Okay, I might have been dreading this episode, but seriously... Finding this is, it's actually really cool. I haven't ever seen this area before. A Great Flame Blade isn't something I necessarily need. It's got 34. Let me see. I have a lot of... No, I don't need to get rid of spears. I could always get rid of the Flame Blade normally. Although, that's a lot... It has a really bad, It's a lot slower hitting than the normal flame blade, and it's only does like what 4 more damage, so that's honestly not worth it. So I'll leave it there. Let me see. Ooh, that's fun. I don't know how that missed me, but okay. Sometimes like you think an arrow is really gonna hit you, but then it just completely misses you, and you're like, what? What was that? That is more than what I'm using right now. So it's about the same. So I can just drop this and pick this up.
Baby!
Oh, there's a Keese. So scary. Okay, but seriously, I'm going to talk about DLC Pack 2 real quick, because there is actually something I want to talk about. First of all, Keese, they actually frighten me after DLC Pack 2. Second of all, there is actually a dungeon in DLC Pack 2, apparently. I did not know that at all. So, as you can probably tell, I shouldn't be talking about it since I don't know jack about it, because I haven't played enough of it. I've been doing a lot of stuff this weekend, and a lot of my time has gone to this, since I'm so freaking close to beating it. But I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about it anymore, because I'm not necessarily the best guy to talk about it. And once I play it, I'll give my opinion on it during the actual Let's Play portion where I'm doing it. But I've said that a lot, and then I keep talking about it, and I'm really, really sorry. I'm such a flip-floppy human being, but can I, Magnesis this, yes. This is the library. I should not be here. In fact, I do not want to be here. Wait. Oh, that is awesome. The way you get in here is awesome. That's so cool. There's another way to enter here. Actually, hold on. I see another one of those metal bookcases and another one. I've never known about this. This is so cool. I really should have explored this a long time ago. The chest here. I don't know what's in here at all. $100, not bad. I'd pick that up any day of the week. Ooh. And you know what? While I'm here and while I'm exploring the library, I would like to say that I've been messing with editing a lot more recently. And, well, not a lot more, but a little bit more than usual. I've really kind of stuck with what worked. Royal Guard Shield, 70, not bad. I'll equip that now. King Roman's Journal. Ooh, if you want to read that, you can, but I don't have time for that. It's a chest, though. Anyway, I've been messing with audio a lot more recently. 300? Was that a gold rupee? But I keep saying this over and over again because I keep interrupting myself. I'm messing with audio, and I've been using noise gates. I used one in the last episode, and I'm going to be using it again this time, because it really does take a large weight off my shoulders when I edit, because it removes audio that's, I guess, a certain audio level, or like below a certain audio level. So it gets rid of the stuff that I don't want, the background noise, all that stuff, and it's really nice to have. And if you don't use it, but you can, and you have a software that does actually allow it, try checking it out. I thought that, oh, I'm fine. I don't need to check out any audio, anything audio-wise, because I'm doing just fine as it is, but it really does help. And I'm using a preset. I was messing around with it at first, and I couldn't get the exact thing I wanted. Couldn't get it exactly how I liked it. Then I found a preset which actually worked quite well, and I'm very happy with how it sounds. Let me see. I think that I need to go up there, because this is going to take me to the dining hall. At some point, I think I'm going to go down here, and it's going to take me to the dining hall. And if you didn't actually check, first of all, oh hey, how's it going? The dining hall, or at least near the dining hall, is actually where one of the Royal Guard set is. I just realized that I still have the memory to find in here, and it's already been 16 minutes, and I haven't made any progress when it comes to the outfit that I'm looking for. It's fine. If I can't find the last piece, if I can't find the guards thing, then I'll find it off screen, and then I'll put a picture of where I found it, or do a little video at the end and say, hey, here's where it is, here's where it is on the map, and just kind of go from there. I think that... No, it's not in here. Well, Okay. Fine. It's fine. I don't know why the Fury Rush doesn't work sometimes. I've talked about it before, definitely, because it's a major thing that I have, like a major problem I have with the game. There's a lot of weapons I haven't got. The Royal Claymore, that's 52, and that's a lot better than a lot of stuff I have right now. I can get out of here. I'll keep that. There's another one if I wanted it. Do I really? I don't need another one. I forgot what I was talking about. I really did. Oh yeah, I was talking about whether or not this was the area where the dining hall was. The dining hall's really long, no duh. So you can check your map and see if there's a really long area. Then again, I don't think it helps all that much, so that's why I'm not doing it. Okay, here it is. Here before, there was actually a wall. I don't know why it's not here anymore. Wait, maybe it's... Huh. So that's kind of weird. It actually did save a few things that I've done. These used to be bombable walls, so you can blow them up, and right over here should be the extra chest. Huh. Huh. Well, the extra chest should be in here, and it gets you what I'm wearing right now. So apparently I didn't go back as far as I thought I did. So that's where that would be, and that's literally it when it comes to being near the dining hall. The dining hall's over here, and that's the piece of armor you're gonna get. Kind of makes me mad though, the fact that I didn't really have to go through all that work to find it. But it's fine, I'll live. Hold on. I need to go up. And there should be an entrance that takes me, because here's the thing. The guards kind of area is extremely close to the dining hall, right? Here's the problem. It's actually blocked by Malice. So if you're just trying to go straight from the dining hall to the guards area, you'll have to go through, or you'll get stuck near some Malice, and that's not good. So somewhere around here there should be an entrance, and it should take me to the guards chamber. Let me see. So it should be down there-ish. God, this Malice makes everything a pain. I'm just gonna have to take a few hits here to get to where I want to go. And it should be a bit down here, right? Right down here-ish? Yeah, right here. Right here. I think this will take me to the guards chamber. I'm feeling it. So, right here, this is something I've seen, like, a long time ago, a few months ago, at the time of this Let's Play. It was, like, episode 1 through 4-ish, and, that was in the, like, one of the first, shrines. So, if you forgot about it, I mean, here it is again. And they reuse stuff like that a lot, and I feel like they could have done a lot cooler things with it, but whatever. Is it down here? Yes, this is the guards chamber. Okay, okay. I found it, thank God. Now, if you check, there are a few bad guys down there. If you've beaten the game, it's a lot worse. Trust me. But, taking out these guys shouldn't be too bad. I say as I miss them. Okay, so I can just spam hit them. If you don't have the type of weaponry or the type of armor I have, or the amount of hearts I have, that is, you can shoot the bomb arrows, or you can shoot the bomb arrows. You can shoot bomb arrows, or fire arrows, I think is the better choice. And you can blow those up, which at this point I think is a good idea, because they will throw it at you. Not the best thing to have. And if you didn't see, there was actually a special chest. Hold on, let me kill this guy real quick. Wait a second. What am I doing that for? So if you didn't know, there are elemental, enemies, and Oh, apparently it's not one of them. It also works in certain climates, but if there's like an ice Lizalfos and you shoot him with if you shoot him with a fire arrow, he will actually disintegrate. So you do actually want to kind of keep in mind what type of element an enemy is. Apparently those are just the black variations. I don't know if that's necessarily true or not. But right up there, there was actually a wooden thing with the extra chest on it. And since I blew it up, it fell down. And here are the Royal Guard boots. And now that I have the entire outfit, apparently I had more than half of it before. Still kind of mad about that. I just have to say, this looks so freaking clean. And that's why I wanted to actually talk about it before I went into while I was in here, sorry. Because not only would it force me to explore Nature's Fang, I don't think I had that before. Anyway, not only would it force me to explore the area a lot more, but it would also, I could also just talk about it, because I love the way this looks. And I was considering taking this on in DLC Pack 2, like post-game type stuff, and I say that a lot, but I really do mean it. But, I don't know. I just really like the way it looks. Now, that right there, I can't get out of here, because that's locked. But if I step on this, that'll open up. If I step off, it'll close again. So, we're going to be a little bit risky and take this death barrel. I don't know, I don't want to call it an explosion barrel, because, I mean, that just sounds dumb. Then again, death barrel sounds probably equally as dumb, so what am I saying? Anyway, that lets me out, and it lets that guy see me, which is great. But, I'm actually going to check my map and figure out exactly where the thing I'm looking for is. Because, as you can see, I have a memory I still haven't gotten, and it's inside Hyrule Castle. It looks like it's very high up, and I'll check a bit more to see if I can pinpoint an area, but I think it's much higher up around the, Sanctum. That's what, it doesn't start with a P, it starts with an S, the Sanctum. So, if you're looking for the hat, it's on the second floor of the Sanctum. Anyway, I think it's near the Sanctum. So right here is the first gatehouse. It has a Lionel. Guess what? Not really in the mood, so goodbye, Lionel. And yes, in the time that I was gone for like 5 seconds, I did die. The very like tip of an explosion of a Guardian killed me. So, Guardians. Oh boy, am I right? Is it raining? Honestly. Okay, no it's not, thank God. For a second I thought it was raining and I was gonna be so mad because, well, you know. You should know at this point. Now, I think that, if I remember correctly... First of all, what? Oh, okay. But I think that the memory should be right around... right here. So, let's recall.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more. When will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
This kind of further shows the hard time that Zelda's having. But with that being said and done, that's the last memory. He found the locations of all 12 pictures. So, that's the end of this episode. I hope... Hello? Are you kidding me? Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hide out here for a second. So, thank you for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the next episode, I will actually be going back to a place that I haven't been to for quite some time. And I'm going to meet an old friend who I haven't seen for like 30 episodes. So, until then...